Hello everyone, good day and welcome to iProLogicFX.com, home of the Neurax. We're going to give you a demonstration today on the small bankroll part 2 a win all day strategy. Again, we have many strategies that people or customers, clients are using every day to make hundreds of dollars, and some of them who are just looking for a small edge, meaning just make the cost of the program and a profit, they are well on their way to making at least close to $1,000 a month. This strategy is just one of the many strategies. Again, if you go to our website, www.iprologicfx.com, in the middle of the page, you would see our channel link where it says view videos. You can click on that and it'll take you to the channel where we have multiple strategies and setups for you to make money. And of course, on the top of the website, it has training videos page. But this is one specific strategy that a lot of people are using. And of course, I think it's one of the best strategies that we've put out. And a lot of people are using it and they're making a profit. So without further ado, let's jump right in. I'm going to give you a little heads up or a little bit of constructive advice. Okay, we are not financial advisors. We can't tell you what or where to do, but I can just give you some advice on our personal opinion. So let's go. Okay, so as in our previous video, you're going to see another video similar to this before this, says small bankroll making, hundreds of dollars of profits. Well, here's the same thing. Okay, you go to www.iprologicfx.com, and that's where you get the Neurax. The Neurax requires no download. It doesn't matter if you have an iPad, a mobile phone, laptop, PC, or tablet. It's going to work anywhere. Okay, this is for people who have a small bankroll. If you have a bigger bankroll, it doesn't matter. It can work the same way. And this is the secret to true winning. How to keep winning all day using the iPro Neurax. It's simple, folks. Just make 5 units, profits, and reset. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to win every single spin, but making 5 units is not going to be too hard. If you're using $5 chips in our previous video, yeah, you get it quicker. But for people with a smaller bankroll, you can use the $1 units, and when you set it to medium, and we'll show you that on the setup, you will be able to still do this. So you just make 5 units and you reset. And you continue again. Every 20 units you make, log out of the casino, close the app, and take a break. That break could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours, half hour, whatever makes you happy. But at least 10 minutes, let the wheels settle. When you have returned, just repeat steps 1, 2, and 3, sorry. Now, the first item on your agenda is to make the cost of the program daily. Let's say a program costs $10, okay? Just make $10. It doesn't have to be one session. You're following these rules. Make $10. So the program is paid for. So you basically have a free application. Now, try and make a profit on the day of however you want to make in the time frame that you're able to play. Take the breaks. Follow these steps. Let's say you were to make $50 a day. That's $1,500 a month. You're making over $18,000 a year. For those of you who say, $50 is nothing, at the end of the year, that $18,000 is going to play out pretty big. Okay, so please take our advice. Let's jump in. Let me try to keep this video as short as possible. You can look at the previous one. It's on our website or it's on our YouTube channel, and you will have a better idea. Okay, thanks for taking the time. Please watch this video to the end. It's going to make all the difference in the world. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to set up this application the right way, as we did in the previous video. We're going to remove the red black. We're going to just stick with these 3 parameters. We're going to set this to medium. Our starting bet is going to be 1 unit, and we're going to set the fields to 2. And what I mean by 2 is, as you can see, if we set this to 3, okay, we're going to put in these numbers. Obviously, you can see we have a bankroll of 300. We just want to make $5 or more and get out. Then reset it and continue. So let's say we put in 4, 5, 30, 1, and 17, okay? Hypothetically speaking. So you're going to have 3 different outcomes, and that's where you're going to bet. But if you want to play it safe, you're going to just have reset bets, okay? Hit back, and then take this and make this into 2 outcomes, or even if you wanted 1 outcome. But a lot of people are making 2 outcomes and then, having great success. So you already have these numbers in, just input the last one, okay? Now it's saying play 1 on evens and 1 on high, okay? So we have a $300 bankroll. We just want to make $5 get out by resetting and come back in, okay? So we have evens, and that's it. Just want to make $5. Let's see. We have no idea what's going to go down. Okay, so, okay, we're at 2. Nice. So that was a hit. Okay, because sometimes you're just going to break even. It's better than losing. And you will have misses. Nobody's saying no, you won't. Okay, now you have 1 on the first dozen and 1 on odds. Let's see, how long is this going to take? Okay, so we had a miss. And of course, you're going to have misses and a little bit of drawdown, but nothing to write home about. Okay, you have the bankroll to do it, because we started with small bankroll of 300. We're not saying you should start at 3. I think you should not play with scared money. You should have a little bit of a better bankroll. Okay, so 26 was our last, and it's saying 1 under 2 in evens. And again, sometimes even if you have a few misses and you go down, you'll come right back up, trust me. Oh, look at this. 304. I'm $1 away from making my 5, and it's not even 2 minutes of play. Okay, I literally, there's not much I can say besides this program being so wicked that literally a person is getting this for free. There it is. I wanted 305. I already made it 306. So I've made $6 in less than 2 minutes. Okay, what am I going to do? I am going to hit reset. Okay, I'm going to go in here 1, 2. Okay, let's put 17, 24, 20, and 18. 18, 20, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to set this back. 17, 24, 26, 20, and 18. Okay, so it says 1 here, 1 here. If you notice, my bankroll is 306. I wanted 305, so I did that. So I only need another 4 to make my next 5. Okay, so here we go. And like I said, you can make money all day long with this, okay? And even when you have your misses, so what? There's nothing perfect about anything when it comes to gambling, okay? But this is a very big advantage. You're actually going to be in profit. We're just trying to get to 310, okay? We would have done what we're supposed to do, okay? And it says 2 here and 2 on odds. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're still at 302. We just want to get to 310, right? 2 here and 3 here. Sometime today. Okay, we're at 303. And you're not spending a lot. That's the thing, You have a bankroll. Don't be afraid. If you have the bankroll, you don't need to start with $300, but you're not having to play with 300. And just have like a drawdown to say, okay, whatever my bankroll is, whatever 20% of that is, if I lose that, I will just reset and just take a break and come back. But don't go and chase the $60 or $20 or $40 that you lost. Don't chase it. Just chase the target. As you can see, we're at 296. We were actually $4 away from our other target. So this is pretty nice that this is happening. So you can see where even with the drawdown, how you're going to come right back up. And you are going to make the money. Okay? And you're not betting a lot. Okay? You're going to see for yourself. It's coming right back up. No 2 ways about it. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm 100% guaranteed that that's happening. Okay? I'm not always going to be right, but I'm just basically telling you. I am pretty sure it hasn't kind of I don't, to be honest with you, it hasn't really let me down yet. So the fact that it hasn't doesn't mean that I didn't have some rough breaks, but I was able to overcome it. Okay. Just curious as to how come it's sticking on these two, but whatever. No biggie there. Okay, good. So we have another miss again. Nice. Remember, we're at the 310, okay? And it doesn't have to happen in 2 minutes like it normally does. The whole idea is for you to make that profit, okay? And you'll be fine. You take a break and you come back. Okay, so, okay, here's a good example. So you're at 285. You were at 306, and you just needed 4, okay? So can you get back from this hole? Some people may say, well, tough deal. No, it's not. Just systems work, and people that fail, always complain. Okay? Follow the system and stick to the rules. And remember, needs can always be met, but greed will never be satisfied. Look at where I am right now. 3 and 10. Like I said, I'm 100%, certain that I'm gonna make my profit. Well, what do you know? I was trying to get from 306, I was trying to get to 310. I'm at 317. I made it again. I've paid for this program already, and I'm $7 ahead. Obviously, I said if I get to 20, I'm taking a break. So I'm going to reset, and here we go. 33, 16, 17. Oh, let's do that again. 33, 16, 33, 17, and 28. So now I was supposed to get to 310. My next move would have been 315. But I surpassed that and I'm at 317. My next bet would be 310, 20. I only need to make $3. And I'm out again. There we go. Okay. Break even. Get me to 320. And you know what? If a person even made $20 profit a day, do you realize that's over $7,000 a year? Yes, 7,000. So, how bad could that be? Well, what do you know? I already made my other 5. I'm at 321. Remember what I said? Follow these rules, folks. Once you have made 20 units or more, log out, take a break, at least 10 minutes or more, and come back and repeat step 1, 2, 3. As long as you've made $50 or more, you're making 18 grand a year. But for those of you, I know you're probably going to play a little bit more, because if in a process of, let's say, 10 minutes, because we had some drawdowns, I've made 321. I've made $21 in roughly 10 minutes. It's kind of obvious that I'm going to make at least $50 within an hour. Okay? So if I played 3 hours a day, that's $150 a day. Okay? That's $4,500 a month. Okay? You're talking about a $50,000 a year job for an hour a day. Hour and a half. Okay? So hopefully you understand, and then of course, you do all of this, reset. You can change these. I mean, you can put 1 here, you can put 2 there. If you're gonna put 1 here and you're gonna change the starting bet, it's all up to you. But I will say this: let's say you're using this setup, you also can do this. Okay, let's just say hypothetically speaking, you can use 3 units, and I'm just showing you if you wanted to make $5. One more time, I'll show you something here. 33, 17, 28, 10, and 34. Okay, so you're at 321. Your goal is to make $5 increments. So I just want to make $4 profit. But remember, I set this to 3 units. Okay, so if I went 3 here, remember we are at 321. I need to get to 325. Okay, and I had a miss. No problem. I want to get to 325. So this will be 6 and 3. You're not beating up your bankroll. Just want to get to 325. Okay, where am I at? I'm at 318. Okay, I was at 321. Okay. Again, no fear. So now it's 3 and 6. Get me to 3. Oh, 0. Nice. Get me to 325. 6 and 9. No fear whatsoever in my life. Not with this. Just need to get to 325. I'm at 312. Okay. 12 and 9. There we go. Imagine, that's only a $21 bet. But again, remember, these are higher for a reason, okay? And it's because of my settings. I have 3 as my settings. Okay, but I'm just going to show you. I mean, hey, I'm not worried. Now, I put in that and there's no play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Okay, and it says 2. Get me to 325. Wrong place. Okay, I'm at 305. Trying to show you that it will work its way up for you not to be afraid. 18 and 12, okay? Of course, I had no business playing here because I'd already made my 20 bucks, but I'm just trying to teach someone, or, teach you things that you can fall backwards and still, pump it up until you get there. Okay? That's why you just have to have the correct bankroll and not be afraid. Okay, here you go. There you go. I'm at 308, back up again. No problems there. And now it's 18 and 21. Okay. Just want to get to 325. Remember that. Okay. Going once, going twice. Sold. 311. Not bad. Back up. Just want to get to 321. This is 24. And what was this amount? 21, right? There you go. I'm at 314. Want to get to 325. 9 and 27. The only reason this is 9 and 27, okay, please remember, I'm going to say this till I turn blue, is because of your setup. You're asking for 3. If you asked for 1, it wouldn't be. Okay, that put us back down, but I think the next thing is going to bring us back up. Guess what? There it is. Only cost me 36. I got my 25. I'm at 326. See what I'm telling you? Don't be afraid. But don't do what I just did. Because I broke all the rules here just to prove a point to you. I said, 20 units or more, take a break of 10 minutes or more. But I wanted to teach you by showing you can always change these increments. When you come back, make sure you hit reset app, and make sure and change this back. I mean, I didn't have to go 3. I could have gone 2. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, you know, it would have still did the same damage. Now, you can always change this, okay, in the future. You can use dozens if you want, and you can go red, black, and this, or you can do that. It doesn't matter, okay? You could even do this and change this to 2 or change this to 3. But if this happens to be working for a lot of people, I'm just saying, here's a suggestion. You play this. If not, you know, make a few dollars. The next session you come back, you may do this. How's that? The next session you came back, you may just turn around and do this. And so on. I don't use the 6 lines because I think it's good, but you know, you have too many misses jumping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay? So once again, thank you for taking the time. Please check us out at Nurax. I'm glad you had the time to be able to watch this. Go out there and get the Nurax at iPrologicFX.com, and please like and subscribe below. Like and subscribe below so our channel will be able to notify you every time we upload a new video. Thanks again, and be safe.